Good evening, all. Scott here, manager from Bostock Stanley in the Champion 102 Super League. Just turn that off. And welcome to Brits in Bologna, the latest stream that I am going to attempt. Joining me is Mr Ste Wright, manager from Dudley Hill. Steve, good evening.
Good evening, mate. I hope you're well.
Good, thank you. So here we are, latest stream. I think you're the third current Super League manager that I have attempted to succeed with on a stream. Last one didn't pan out too well with Mr Mourinho. One before that was quite a journey with Mr Campbell, but still ultimately ended in disappointment. So hoping for something a little bit more successful.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, season one, and how quick we've got to pull the squad together that we pulled in. It's a bit of a rush and it's probably a bit more difficult, whereas going through, I think season two is probably going to be the season for it. But I'll tell you what, that one with Tato at Parma, as it went the way it was nothing short of enjoyable anyway. So we have a dig to see what we can do.
Yeah, the one at Parma with Tato was really fun actually. And do you know what? We spent a lot of time planning what we're going to do each episode, and we had all sorts planned for sort of the future, but just didn't expect to get sort of binned off from at the end of the season. I think this time we've gone for a club with less reputation. Obviously, the aim is to bring glory to Bologna, I guess, win the league, win the Champions League, using only British players, hence the Brits in Bologna. We're a smaller club, smaller reputation, but also that means we've got less resources. So we have tried our best to clear out the squad. We've still got plenty of players kicking around who we're trying to shift just to bump up our finances, so that we can strengthen further. This is the squad we've got so far, and we are actually on the first game of the season. We've got a little bit of money in the kitty, and we've got plenty of bids in for players. So hopefully over the next hour or so we can shift some players on, bring some players in, get some recommendations from guys in the chat, win some games, probably lose a few games, and have a laugh, eh?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. That's the main thing. Obviously, we've been, apart from obviously Super League and the great thing that Dan's done with Swemp, it's been a bit lacking of a little bit of something else, hasn't it, recently? So why not try and fill a little bit of a void?
Yeah, and if anyone's wondering why I'm advertising the Swemp League, that's because I dicked about with the data files. I had to download the original data file again. Dan emailed it to me, and I didn't realise it had his Swemp edits on, so a bit of free advertising for Swemp there. So, obviously, there's plenty we can discuss as we go through. We've got the new Super League season very, very close. Lots of activity going on over the last few days with transfers being processed and new managers joining the league, squads coming together. So it's an exciting time.
Yeah, I mean, especially today, we just seem to have gone from being on board of it to just about ready to kick off. So massive testimony. I think Ryan's been doing most of the legwork with transfers today, but everything Fifey's doing as well. You know, we're tweeting out all the time, and it just seems, and everybody's posting a minute, it just seems there's a bit more buzz about it than there has been for a long time, and it's good to see, really.
Yeah, it certainly is. So we've got Dimble, we've got Tato, we've got Duggan in the chat at the minute. Duggan says you're a bit echoey, Steve. Is that still the case, Duggan? Dan's joined us as well, just in time to see his free advertising. So defence is non-existent from Tato, and the echo that plagued the Africa save is back. So I don't know whether it's an issue on my end that's affecting your audio. How bad is it, boys? Is it bearable? It'll have to be for now. So the defence is a bit light. Like I said, we've got a hefty shortlist. We've got plenty of bids in. We're still trying to shift some dead wood. But this is where we're at to begin with. McAllister, obviously, who's coming on a free to well, I say to do a job, whether he's capable or not, I don't know. He's injured, so we're going to have to do something different there, Steve. I reckon if we shift Barnett across, put Duff at centre half, put Victory on the left and Finnan on the right.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have Duff at centre half than Victory, personally. Although, on the face of it, he's more of a centre half, is Victory, but yeah, I think you get a bit better out of Mike Duff there, won't you?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, so in terms of the rest of the squad, there's nobody who's come in with a great value. Lots of sort of legends and stuff in there for now. Our strike force consists of Kevin Kyle and Matty Blinkhorn, two guys that have completed the 1,000 goal challenge in the last few months. But I'm not convinced they're going to fire us to anywhere near the heights of Serie A. So we will keep trying. So I reckon, without further ado, Steve, shall we go and play Atlanta?
Yeah, let's get on. I mean, I've just seen there, Tato, I've just put it on my phone, so it won't be that echoing. I've just seen Tato mentioned Lee Collins, and yeah, he's very, very good, but you can't get him season 1. That's a big thing with him.
Okay, right. What we'll do is, if the boys want to think of some players, fire them in the chat. We'll play Atlanta, see how we go, and then from there we'll have 5 minutes and we'll have a scout around. Because I think we normally get a couple of weeks break, don't you? After the first game, so hopefully we'll be able to draft some more players in. But I think, in all honesty, we're expecting big things from Collins this year, to be honest. And it actually doesn't look the best version of David Collins that we've ever had. But let's see.
Yeah, just mentioned Steve Rimmer as well there, which is another one you can't get season 1. He won't have it himself. So, but I saw a couple of other ones that might be a bit interesting.
Sound. Right then, first game of the season, Atlanta. Let's see what we can do. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, maybe.
I think it's got to be Tolly on it.
Yeah, look at the options.
Fucking hell. Well, that flew by. I mean, I think we had a fair bit of the ball. I don't think we created a great deal, to be honest.
No, it's even as it is, isn't it? I think just a penalty. I think that's not doing too bad at the minute.
Yeah. Mike Duff giving the penalty away, playing centre half. I think we'll roll with it and give it 20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
Give it 20 minutes and see what happens. Oh, we're back in. Oh, fuck off. Do you know that happens so often? We've been playing a little bit this afternoon on a French save. And the amount of times I've equalised and then gone behind straight after, it's a fucking nightmare. Right then. Fucking another injury. So what's our options?
Yeah.
I think it's Lacey or McKinley, isn't it? Alsham's not fit. There's 90%. He's got a knock.
Probably, if you're going to bring McKinley in, I'd probably bring McKinley
Swap him with Scally.
Yeah, because he's very able there, isn't he?
Okay. Right, we've got half an hour. Let's see if we can get back into this game. I think the thing with the strikers we've got, neither of them are great, to be honest, but I think they're both probably better on their own as well.
Yeah, I think that's what's been proved with what you say have done as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think, to be honest, the same can be said for most decent strikers. You play them up front on their own, they're obviously going to score a lot more goals. Not a lot creating, really, to be honest. Oh, I thought we'd nicked one then. And the first game of the stream ends in defeat away at Atlanta. I mean, the performance is okay. The guys up front have not really been involved, have they, to be honest? Not done a great deal. Collins 50% fit. Walker 45.
I think Scally's been a bit hard done to with a 7 there. Looking at
plenty of tackles and stuff. Dave Barnett's done all right. But anyway, we've got a couple of weeks now. Hopefully, we can draft some players. And have you got the chat on, Steve? Can you see some?
Yeah, I can see now. I've seen Duggan had mentioned Chris Hope. I think, did we look at him?
Chris Hope's on the shortlist already. He is injured, and also, I don't think he wanted to come. We've got bids in for plenty.
We just nearly did a Water special, didn't we, with Maxia?
Yeah, we need a fucking centre back, don't we? Hughes?
He's one I've always gone there. You know, when you're in lower leagues.
We need Reading for that versatility, don't we? Fucking hell. I don't want to be paying that much for him. We've got a few bids in. Gregan, I think, is one we looked at, didn't we?
Yeah. He obviously normally gets some pretty decent moves, doesn't he? It's that sort of surfer.
Yeah, right. So what are these lads saying? Clint Hill, Chris Perry. I don't think.
Yeah, Clint Hill's probably a good shout.
Yeah.
He will get a lot better than that playing more.
Yeah, it's one of them. I think same with a lot. You've got to play like your Chris Torrett Swansea.
Same Vance Warner, is he a centre half as well? Is he a defensive midfielder? He's not one I've ever had. I've seen everybody talk about him loads, but.
He's a bit cheap, won't he? Cover a couple of positions. Chris Todd, give him a scout. Who's Ross Johnson?
Is it Committees? Well, they ended up at Cardiff in that in real life, isn't it? Oh, that's Roger Johnson, sorry, not Ross.
Anybody else in there? Chris, Paul Robinson. I think he's on the short list already.
We did for him, didn't we?
Yeah, we have. Yeah. We've got a couple of weeks. We've got bids in for plenty. Sean Dyche, Ronnie Walwork, he's Taylor's absolute favourite. He'd probably do a decent.
I've had him very good, quite a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, we'll probably pick him up cheap as well. Sean Dyche, I'm sure we're in for Sean Dyche, aren't we?
No, I thought we definitely looked at him.
Could do
something about the Millwall squad, isn't it, at the start of the game?
Yeah, it's class, isn't it? It's class.
Ian Breakin, did we have a look at him?
Simon Downer is coming in. He's only young. I don't think he's going to make a massive impact to begin with, but it's another body. Who did you say then, Steve?
Ian Breakin at Chesterfield. He can be pretty good at times. Breckin.
I think that's a lot of money, don't you?
Yeah, I always find that if I've got a minimum fee, you normally get them a bit cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Dimble, Fife is here, evening Fife. Dimble's just said, lad at Carlisle. Just,
helpful.
Yeah, definitely. He can normally be pretty good at start, can't he? Rob Clare at Stockport.
Fucking accept that. I just fuck these off.
Yes, get rid of them. It gives us a bit of depth anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is he Vance Warner on a free at start? Is that why you can't get him? Yeah.
Oh, that might be why. I don't think I've ever signed him.
What about? I've just seen something about Rotherham now. Guy Branston. He's not pretty good, isn't
Well, not for fucking £500,000, Ian.
I'll retract that.
Wallwork's not interested. Shame that, actually. He could have been a decent little addition. Versatile, in it, cover a couple of positions.
Dan saying Michael Dobson. I think they're saying Adam Thwaites is like Carlisle.
Oh, Adam Thwaites, yeah. I'm pretty sure we signed him on the Margate to Milan stream. Or we tried. I think Campbell was a big fan. Probably why we didn't sign him, to be honest. So today's been busy in Super League world, Steve.
Well, I don't think busy comes close to it, does it? It set off like one of them, like a little ball of dust, and it just ended up full on train, didn't it? All done by the end of the day. I think Ryan's done superb work really to get it near enough there in one day.
Yeah, absolutely. I think almost all the transfers are processed now. There's been some additions from outside the league for the first time in this save. What have you made of the business that's been done? Is there anything that stood out, caught your eye? What's impressed you? What have you not been so impressed with, apart from Wooder?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, he knows my thoughts on him letting Bolodenkov and Sorochinsky go on. Especially, I think Bolodenkov, especially for Paredes, I think he holds a bit more value than that. Greatest respect to Joe, but I do think Jens has done good business. I thought what he got a few for Ndai, as good a signing as for you. I think they had to his team massively as well.
Yeah, for sure. I think, it was one of them for me that I knew I had Decourt coming in already. That was the first deal that I did. So to let Milevski go wasn't a massive drama for me with Ndai, Decourt. And then Brozzek, yeah, we know what he's capable of season 2, 3, 4. He was okay last year, not brilliant. And I just thought that I've got plenty of options at the top of the field now. And just that Ndai was, I've tried to build my transfers around the spine of my team.
Yeah.
Decourt, Bowyer, Decourt, Bowyer, Rossini, Anelka, and Ndai.
Yeah, I think you hit nail on the head though. I think you said it about Tomasi for me. Like at Hull's, he was a case of he'd get 8s, 9s every week. Not much else was happening around him. Tomasi's been absolutely the same. So, which is in a way why I was borderline letting him go as well. Because I thought it were genuinely what he meant was he was right. But yeah, I do think there'll be a different beast this year. But again, I think it throws it up in air when you've got three new managers coming in. 4 if you include Tato, but obviously 2 of them I know very well from playing network saves constantly with them. But I think this throws it up differently, completely to what's already been set in stone with how teams have been setting themselves up over the last 2 years. As well, try to dig yourself out of an hole, like Dimble after, and like Woody's going to have to try not to do. So yeah, but yeah, I think Jens's business has been extremely good, and I think on quiet as well. I think Tato's done some really good business as well.
Yeah, I think in terms of Tato's business, I think with what he had at his disposal, I think he's done well. Obviously, I've had a look at his squad, and it feels a lot more balanced than it did before. A lot more options. Obviously, Alf sort of like the narrow and like the DMCs and all that sort of stuff. So Tato's give himself some more options now, and obviously didn't have a massive amount of quality that he could use to trade. So I think what he's done with what he's got, and also today he's confirmed that he's got his 2 outside of the league targets in, which he's absolutely delighted with.
Yeah, I mean, ZZ Roberts on that picture, he looked very, very good, didn't he? I knew he had big competition for Rayad from Duggan as well. So he's, I thought, especially with Justin Walker not being in save, I think it was pretty. It was pretty obvious Ray was going to be one of his big go-to because he's a massive fan of him, isn't he? But then again, you look at some others. I mean, Jamie's gone from having literally Constantino up front with Nikolai backing him up to having 3 very, very good strikers on the game now, which you wonder whether they might go to a 2, as well as Dragons did in that setup last year.
Yeah.
So I think his business has been very good. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I won't do it to him. I think Wood is going to have to prove that his business has been good for him. And I think we were talking about lineups, etc., the other day, and what he sort of sent me through. He said, "Look, I'm someone like this," and you can see why he's done it as well. If he's going to play a certain way, you can see why a couple of players have gone as well. But I just think everybody looks a bit stronger, and it happened after the first draft when everybody started with the transfers. I think everybody looked stronger after they'd done a bit of chopping and changing, and then after season 7, it was when everybody transfers, everybody looks a bit stronger. I just think everybody looks stronger yet again this season.
Yeah,
and I know it's just making it all tougher and tougher to try and get yourself out, especially for like to me positions where you've been previously.
Yeah, I had a look through the transfers and the deals that has been confirmed, and I still think now we're for the 3rd season into the save, and the squads still feel quite well balanced. Yeah, there's been a lot of players that have moved hands, a lot of money that's moved hands, but actually the squad still feel really relatively well balanced. So I think we're in for, I think we saw quite a few changes to the top 6 from season 1 to 2. Teams coming from the bottom to the top to compete, which was obviously great to see. And I think, again, you could see exactly the same this season. Wouldn't surprise me if, there's 3 or 4 new teams in the top 6 this season.
No, I totally agree, mate. Obviously, especially when I said this before. I can't remember who I was talking. I think it might have been on one of the Fighters things. So after I went and met Ryan and Macca, they were out on that beer trail that day, and Ryan said to me, he said, "Oh, have you got any thoughts on this? Saying it depends on the team you've taken over in terms of who's been edited as which team, having sort of a foot up because of who you've taken over." I said, "Probably not really, no." I said, "But there could be a little bit of something in it." But I think after what Dragons have done this last season, I think that throws completely out the window. It's all about the players you've got and how you play it. It's got nothing to do with, because everybody's got the same reputations and everything already. So I can't see that making any difference at all now, considering how well they did last season.
No, I agree. Completely agree. Pressure on Mr. Hodgson, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. He's thrown himself out of frying pan into the fire a little bit, hasn't he? Especially after, I mean, he said to me when I was sort of talking to him after the move, and he was saying after he's been one of the most vocal about how Fifey's played his team, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So he's definitely got to back all that up now, and I think he's probably put a lot of pressure on himself. But end of the day, it's Hodgie. He'll be more than confident knowing he can do something with that team, without a doubt for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're right. He's put a bit of pressure on himself, but it's still a great squad. And actually, I think he's done well with the business as well. I think the players that he's brought in are players that he knows and trusts and he's had before. He's just brought in Oliveira from outside the league as well, someone who he brought in from Ardsley, who came in and just sort of went under the radar and just plodded along, getting 7s and 8s and 9s.
Yeah, well, he does that week in, week out design. I know Dimble definitely looked at him, and I would look at him as well, because obviously we both know what he's done a bit, but what we know he can do. I've seen Dan's just there throwing in chat, who's going to finish bottom? I think that's I don't want to be answering that.
Who's going to finish bottom? Jeez. brave to call anybody finishing bottom right now, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
If I just stick my neck out, I would say tough one. Haggis.
Oh, Rob's just agreed with you there.
Tato reckons Leathersford and Churchtown will find it hard this year. I think he's right. Dimble did have a difficult squad to work with.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking hell, we're struggling to get some players in
here. Yeah. I think Steve Foster, alright. I know he's not the best. I think he'll do us a bit of. He'll get us by a little bit more.
Is he as well? Yeah, Hughes as well as in. Let's see. Oh dear. So, Steve, just remind me, who did you bring in from outside the league?
Mendonca, for a start, he was my first main target. I did know another manager who were pretty keen, but he said, I know how much you want him, so I'll stay off. And I've ended up sitting for Ivan Rusev because...
So I guess couldn't sign him?
No, well, Ian's two had already been confirmed before I said go for Rusev. It would cost Jose Antonio Reyes would not come to a club in Oceania, which I think if it had been a higher up club, it would have been interesting if somebody else has bid for him and try and get him. But,
might go for him and trade you in for someone massive next season.
Well, that's it, isn't it? But yeah, I think I've got Rusev's stats. He's looking extremely good. And his stats are as good as any AMC in the league. It's just whether that can turn into me and him sort of turning into a couple of reasonable performances.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see, especially now. It'll be interesting to see, firstly, how many of the players from outside the league actually feature and how many have an impact, because I think the last time when I sort of first joined, there were a few players that came in from outside the league but really didn't turn up any trees or really contribute a great deal. But now there's been such a big influx in one go, I think we might see a little bit more action from them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but yeah, I mean, Mendonca for definite for me will start.
I've not signed anyone from outside the league yet. I went for Christian Zanoni, but he chose Hull Vikings over Bostock, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean his stats were looking really good as well, weren't they, for a DMR?
Yeah, his stats look really good. I have scouted numerous players. I've got Fifey scouting for me this evening, I hope. Am I in for Forlan? Doug, and I can't confirm or deny whether I'm in for Diego Forlan. But what I will tell you is I've already signed about 6 strikers, so I'm definitely not in for Diego Forlan. Would have said Smerton will be a starter. What about the DMCs that you've signed on Al's behalf? What are you going to do with them? He'll be fucking fuming.
Obviously, when we were on Friday night, we saw the screenshot of Smerton. I think he's extremely more than capable of doing the job. I think the big DMC coming in from outside the league that's sort of bring my attention is somebody I didn't know of, and it's Ian's Haggis, that Mera, Fernando Mera.
Oh yeah.
He looks extremely good, which obviously backing up to Vieira, etc. I think it'll be a bit of a struggle with that. Like I say, it's not somebody I were overly knowing of.
Wooder says Janichetto won't even make the squad. Alf will be fuming. Fifey says he sent me the requested 759 screenshots. 2 that he couldn't send. One's not in the save and one's at a club already. Interesting. Right, Steve, what the fuck we're going to do with this bag of shit now then? Go on, over to you. You want to stay with the system? You want to mix it up? You want to do whatever you want? We can go narrow. You can whatever. It's on you.
Yeah, let's get to narrow. It's normally a decent go-to, isn't it? After
this one.
Yeah, that's that'll do us.
So McCaldon or Tyler?
We'll play first game.
Tyler.
Yeah, he got an 8, didn't he?
So, I would be inclined to say Clint Hill on the left-hand side just because he's left-footed.
Yeah, definitely 100%.
Do you want Foster? Do you want Hughes? Do you want Breakin?
Did Dave Barnett finish with an 8 last game?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Leave him in?
Yeah, give him a go.
Right, 3 DMCs then.
Lacey, Scally and Finnan on right.
No Duff.
Yeah. Right, go. Finnan, Scally, Duff. Walker, obviously I know he got. Oh, is he fit?
Yeah.
So Walker, and then Collins is injured. I would say, throwing it out there, I go Somerville, he's either footed. Oh no, he's up.
Yeah.
Then I'd probably go Kerr, Tolly, and then you toss up between Carl and Blinko.
Who do you want?
Who'll play better? Probably go just that bit older, bit more experienced stuff, Kevin Kyle.
So we've got Blinkhorn, Williams, Howsham, McKinley, Lacey, Hughes, keeper. Yeah,
they're all.
Right then, let's go. Kievo away for game day 2. Am I not signing Wellens? What do you mean, Tato?
Richie Wellens.
Does he mean on here or does he mean in Super League?
No, he means on here. He's gone to Gazelles in Super League, hasn't he?
No, I did actually mention Wellens a few days ago. That might be what he's referring to. He has gone somewhere in the league already. On here, yeah, potentially someone to look at. Oh, he does mean on here. Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look after. Pretty quiet first half.
Yeah, seems it.
I think in midfield we're quite strong, aren't we? We need some flair and creativity up front. Someone who can score.
Yeah. I think that's the.
Fucking hell.
So what do you replace Somerville with there? Is it Ryan Williams trying to get assists, put him crossing? Or?
Yeah, let's try it. Kevin Kyle. Tate will be fucking buzzing.
That's a Williams assist.
Was it?
I don't know. I didn't see.
No, it's not. Got a Justin Walker assist.
Part of the course, isn't it?
Yep. Let's have a look here. Feels like we're in control, but that don't really mean a great deal. Swap strikers.
Yeah, especially being on 79. It's
yeah. Hanging on a little bit. Oh, shit. The thing is now we've got no options to change the game, have we? We had 2 attacking players, they're both on.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I thought when we scored them, fuck's sake, we were in control then, but... Need a striker, don't we?
Definitely.
Attention, all viewers, attacking midfielders and strikers, please. Someone just said Paul Douglas. They might need to be ejected from the chat.
Yeah, I wondered how long. As soon as I saw Dick on here, to be fair, I thought that might come from somewhere. Me, as somebody who's done all right with him, still won't even gone to the extent of mentioning him.
No, definitely not.
Adler in his games, non-competitive games, is inspiring.
Yeah, but who was he playing against? Fucking Watford under 6s or something? Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I don't really think you need to say the name. Mr. Sanford.
Yeah, I forgot that couldn't even existed. Now it's upset me a little bit.
Yeah, Taylor just said Peter Weatherston. It's a good shout. He did well for me apart from being injured a lot. It's the first time I've had him injured a lot on that.
What about Dunwell? Can you get Dunwell season 1?
I think you can, but sometimes it costs you in around £1 million. But I might stick $500,000 and see how it goes.
Yeah, let's have a look. Ryan Williams is in Duggan. Yeah, I like Stephen Reid. I think I like his versatility. I think I tend to play him centre midfield, actually, to be honest. That's where I would normally play him. Fucking hell, another centre back. Yeah, fuck you. Little prick. Sean Dyche, that's a little bit better though.
Yeah, definitely try and solid it up a bit at the back.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of depth there now.
Yeah, we can send him down there. Fuck. Yeah, we're light attacking midfield, aren't we?
Yes.
Signore, I thought he was fucking off him. Oh, he is. It's not yet.
I think Cruz is same as well, isn't it? He's organised.
Cruz, yeah.
Bloody hellfire.
Shall we spunk our budget on Samba?
Well,
do we need Dyche?
The asking for that amount of money must mean it's one of them saves where he's always good, but there's odd saves where he's very good, isn't there?
Shall we sack him off then, and let's see. I mean, if it's Samba and nobody else until December.
Yeah. It's just that 16, 17 Samba right at the start of the season. Will he do it? I
think if we play... Okay, mate, no worries.
It's not normally normal this time, right? 1 second.
No worries. So not really the start we were looking for, but let's be honest, the squad's not great. In hindsight, maybe I could have started at a club with a bit more money, bigger reputation, got in a few players. I don't know, Joe Cole, someone like that, Barry Ferguson. But here we are, and we'll keep plodding along. Steve's not here, so I'm going to have to take this decision myself. Oh, you fucking joking. Come on. Shit. Decision taken out of our hands for now. Weatherston. He's probably better than what we've got, to be honest. So, what about some AMCs? Anybody got any? Someone who can play AMC? Any forwards? Forward, right centre, left centre? It's not going to break the bank. Chris Summers, Alan Poughton. Yeah, he's decent, but is he not a bit expensive? I can have a look. Summers. Chris Summers? Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, it's probably a little bit pricey. Richie Wellens. Somerville and David Collins will be class. Yeah, maybe so. I'm not sure that Somerville's up to Serie A level like, but James Knowles. I feel like we're building a squad for like Division 2 here. This could be a shorter stream than the Parma stream, to be honest. Things carry on right there. Ooh, David Prutton. 2 million. Chris Summers might have to wait for him. Did you hear a Churchtown bottom shout? Not from me, Dimble. Somebody did say that they might struggle. I think there was a backhanded compliment about the work you've done with the squad you had, but yeah. Marchant. Bastard. Garforth normally pick up a couple of decent players right here. I'm sure there's someone else in there. Oh, well, never mind. Dudley will be bottom. I just didn't want to say it to Steve. Maybe so. Maybe. I think, like I said though, I genuinely think the squads still are relatively well balanced. How much is Schumacher? Oh, that might not be a bad shout. Actually, I remember playing a save a few days ago, and I'm sure he was like England captain in like 2010 or something. Probably a bit pricey for now, but and not maybe not as developed as he can be. Campbell's here. There's Pound Douglas. There'll be no Paul Douglas on this stream, Campbell, if that's why you've come. You might as well leave. Shut the door on your way out. And the Obi. Right then. Right, Steve's not here. I'm going to go for it. We've got Palmer at home. I'm going to go with Hill. I'll leave Barnett in. Can't drop him after 2 8s. Let's have a look here. Finnan did okay. Scally, Duff. Walker got an assist. And then let's go Somerville, Collins, Tully, Weatherston. Feel a little bit better. 1, 2. Feels like we've got a little bit more depth now. Definitely.
Right, I'm back, mate. Apologies about that.
It's alright, mate. I just picked the team. We've got Palmer at home. I'm just saying, it just feels like we've got a little bit more depth now. Still maybe not so much quality, but... so Weatherston's coming up front. Collins is back at AMC. It's just whether you... Do we want to leave Williams out? I think he's better from wide, isn't he? Somerville, Collins, Tully behind Weatherston.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've got much more options, really, have we?
No, I mean we've got the option. We've got the option to go to wing backs again. We've got Duff, Victory, Finnan, and Williams who can cover wing back. And we could go to like a 2-4-1-2-1. Collins and Somerville.
4-1-4-1. 1-2-1.
2 like that. Let's try it. Fuck it. Let's try it.
I think that might work.
So what we're going? Finnan and Duff wing backs. Finnan, Duff, Scally. What about Kerr and Scally?
Yeah, give it a go, mate.
And then Howsham. And then Colin. Who do we want AMC with? Collins, Tully, Somerville.
Yeah, I think Somerville's probably, at this point, most dangerous.
Somerville, Collins, Weatherston. Tato's upset that we've dropped Kyle because he scored last game. Oh, what Walker for Howsham. Williams, Victor, Hill. What the fuck have I done here? Like that, yeah? Happy?
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Let's go then. Palmer at home.
Oh, no.
Fucking hell. So Mr. Campbell's joined us, also asking where's the Doug?
You shall up in there.
Yeah. Yes, go on. Campbell, the question was asked before you got here, who's going to finish bottom in this season's Super League? What's your prediction? Everybody else said you.
I'm just catching up on a few of these comments now.
Yeah, I've just had a look through a few of the plays while you were away. Do you know, this feels very much like the Parma save me and Tato did. You get in front, but you just never feel in control of a game.
I just think like quite a few players of the season are so way out from being.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, too many sixes, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure. I know Finnan's class, but I don't think he's as effective on the left. We'll put Victory on or Williams.
Well, we need to attack, don't we? So I'd go Williams, mate.
Fuck it, let's go for it.
So even Mr Campbell's sort of shying away from it. He just said, not me. It's a tough call. It is a tough call.
Might be time for Mr Kyle here. Fucking Collins having a stinker and all. I think I've ever seen his stats so bad.
No, they're quite low. I've never seen his finishing down at 16.
No, I haven't. Oh, fucking Mateus Almeida, are we joking?
I know, Maka were offering me him big time last season. Because I said I wanted some creativity.
Oh, dear me, Steve, what the fuck is going on here? I just don't think we haven't been able to put a good enough squad together to challenge in Serie A to begin with. However, fuck it, we'll see how it goes. I think we've still got some players to get rid of, haven't we? There's probably still some funds we can free up. I think there's a couple of players leaving in December if we're still employed.
Yeah. I say once that opens, like I say, there's Cruz and Signora there on the way.
Yeah, mate, we've fucking created plenty of chances. Barnett,
we haven't been dead set second best at all, have we?
No. I mean, there's some players in there that will do it at every level, but then it's the guys that are making up the rest of the 11. Do you know what I mean? Kerr, Scally, Duff, Walker, Collins, all you could put in any team, but it's the rest of them in it that just aren't quite good enough for this level at the minute. What's the finances saying? Oh, I made the decision to sign Samba, but we didn't have any money.
Didn't have enough to go through. Is that because we signed Aaron Hughes, was it? It went through already. We've been dash off, didn't we?
Yeah, so let's just try again.
So that's going for a lot of bloody money there.
I know, yeah. Considering he's out of contract in, 3 months?
Yeah. So Taylor's saying we should move to the attacking formation that played on my Huntelaar, that I know he played on his Kevin Kyle.
Yeah, but we haven't got good enough options going forward, have we? Our best players are our defensive mids and fucking. Oh, you see, now we've got a decision to make because we might be able to afford Samba now, but then we've also got Dole and we can fuck him off. But then there's also Crutton at 2 million, but it's him or Samba. We need Samba, don't we?
Yeah, we need. Even if it's not this season, even if this season just gets coasted through.
Yeah.
It's like, we've got obviously Ryan Williams can play both sides.
Right, he's in. Fuck it, he's in.
Yeah.
Get rid of these shit wingers who are never going to play.
Might be worth a go, give Stuart Brightwell a go on right wing.
You reckon? There's a lot of fucking defenders in there now and all, isn't there? Fucking hell. We need to drop one out. Who are we dropping out? Foster or Breakin?
Bloody hell. Dublin's just want to play 2 DMs and a flat back 4. I'm sorry, but...
Come on, Duggan, have a word with you, then. Who plays a flat back 4?
No, he's done really well with it with Werder Bremen in the network save we've got going at times. So I can see he's thinking, but it's not for me.
No, not for me either. Fuck him off for a bit.
No, they only got decent numbers. I know his stats are not too good at the start, but.
So, Duggan, are we going to see a flat back four in the Super League?
Well, we've got form for it, Gazelles, haven't they? So.
I just think you don't create enough. I just think you'll be dominated. You won't be able to keep hold of the ball in a league surrounded by so many good teams and players. Do you know what I mean? You need to be able to have spells of possession and create chances. I just don't think you do that with a flat back four.
No, I think you're right, mate. I think it caught a couple of teams off when Craig changed to it, and then when Jens changed to his 4-1-3-2 as well. But to sustain it, I don't think it worked.
Right, Steve, we're sticking with this for a few games, see if we get a bit of consistency.
Yeah, no good job in changing it,
We've got Tyler White, centre backs. Barnett's just had a stinker, so fuck him off. Clint Hill for his left foot.
Yeah,
and Hughes or Brecken.
How did Hughes do? Second game, and I got an 8. First game out.
2 8s, Hughes it is then. So then left wing back Williams or Victory.
So you got to play Duff, haven't you?
Yeah, I think we bench Finnan is an option for both sides, and if we need him.
No, yeah, it's probably go Williams at left and Duff right.
Duff right. How did Kerr do at CDM? Got an 8. So we've got Kerr, Scally, Walker, and then Tolley or Somerville. Both been shit. Let's go Tolley, Collins, Samba. Fuck it, let's try that. Let's try that.
No, in terms of a team of legends on paper, it's decent.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. These are a Serie B team. If we don't beat these, we might as well bin it off and fucking go home. So there's also a new swim season approaching. Steve, what's your concept for your squad this season?
Well, it's mainly players that I used to love on CM3, and players I signed on this before finding out about your Adolfo's, Augustins, your not cheap players, so to say, but yeah, so players like your Andy Martins, your Richard Sadlers, who I used to sign all the time. Right. So,
what division are you in?
Well, I were in 2 last season, but I think I'll definitely be in 2. Anyway, I think Dan's going to have a look because there's some strong squads that have been put together that may have been Division 2.
Okay. So is there not a promotion relegation?
Yeah, well, there were.
Or is Dan just going to try and balance the leagues? What's the plan, Dan? Is Dan still with us? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what he wants to do. He just wants to balance it out from what we've got, what he's got going forward, because there were some strong teams in Division 2 were a lot stronger than 1, I thought, really. And I just think he's doing right by going off the teams, what they've all got this season. So I think you're going to see the strongest team Division 1 and then more funny concepts in Division 2. But it'll still make for another great season, I think.
Yeah, it's been good fun. I like some of the concepts that I've seen over the last few weeks have been really good.
I think Mike Savage's Simpsons one, for me, when he put that out, were superb.
Fucking hell, we're really struggling here.
I don't know, when you've got a misfiring Collins, does it normally drag you out Maya once or twice, can't it?
Fucking 6 fest. Fuck's sake. Let's see what Victory can do. And then Howsham for Walker.
Yes.
Oh dear me, this is not looking promising.
We're now 3 games in. Just waiting for it. It's normally after about a month or so you get first ball confidence.
Yeah, I think that was our fourth defeat at home to a team in the division below. At least we've got a second leg to try and avenge it. I mean, there is some quality players in the squad. It's about fitting them in the system, isn't it?
So we're going to sling this. So Duggan's again going on this back four malarkey. Are we going to swing it and go for the game or?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, absolutely.
So flat back four, 2 DMs, ours on wing backs to halfway, our on your more attacking DM.
So what we're doing with rest?
Yeah, I think
3-1 like that.
Well, I think that it looks alright. Is that where you were going, Duggan? With that, I can't remember what you've done.
What we're saying, Duggan. I think we need to play one up top. 1, 2, or 3.
No, that's what you're saying. 3 MCs, 1 on top.
Okay. Let's have a quick look at this then. We can get these cuts on properly. So if we go Skelly there. What about Walker? I'll put Walker in or Kerr. We can have a look.
Walker's right on Colin. Just towers over it, doesn't it?
Fuck. That's just my daughter.
When you go back to
go on, mate.
When you go back to like a default and make something else from default, it's like putting all your individuals back on stuff and
yeah. Okay. Right then, is that it, Duggan? You happy with that? So then it's going to have to be Tyler. He's conceding, but he's not playing that badly, is it?
No,
Victory Duff. Clint Hill, I don't think he had a great game, did he?
No, about Hughes and Breaking then.
Hughes and Breaking.
Yeah, played the so it's
Walker, Skeller. 3 AMCs. So we could try. Tolly's been fucking shit. Williams. Fucking hell. Right, let's try Somerville, Collins. Oh, Somerville, Kerr, Collins.
Yeah, sounds good.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. We haven't got a game, have we? No. Fine. Okay, we're in about fitness issues then. Get an MC with strength on hold up ball in the middle. I mean, I'm not sure who we've got.
I think Kerr's probably your main man for that, isn't he? No, you're looking at Somerville and
see what that does.
He just said, if it fucks, you can blame me, so no, I'll lose. I said, well, we're not winning anyway, so it's not as if it's putting a halt to a run.
Yeah. Happy to try it. Definite restructure, Dan says. Some teams, especially with new managers, are looking far too strong to come into Division 2.
Yeah, I mean, you can see why. Well, a couple of new managers, they want to put a bit of a good account of themselves. They'll probably. Obviously, we saw I got a peek of Al's obviously coming into the league.
Oh, is it? Has he submitted his squad yet? Do we know what he's doing like?
Team GB, which is like Rab Douglas plus everybody else in the England squad, basically.
Oh, right, okay. I think we might be as well just... Oh, fuck off. We might be as well just using this money to get Finnan in permanently, aren't we? So it's a Team GB, is it not an over 50 squad or all like that, no?
No, it's Team GB. It's got basically England squad at start game. And it's fairly strong.
Interesting. And who won the last season?
Division 1, it was Daggy Dreyer.
Yeah. Was he with Wobbin?
No, he can't in this, but he had he probably had the strongest squad in the league.
Yeah, I think I saw it, to be honest. I saw it. I mean, obviously, I'm going to get involved next season with Tato at Badgers, and so I had a little play around a few times last season and saw that some of the squads were obviously very, very strong. Right then, Duggan, this is on you. Venezia, I fucking hate these cunts. I always play this fucking 3 and 5 at the back. Horrible cunts.
I won't say his name until after the game. There was a player in that team.
A player in there that you were looking at?
Yeah, I've got a screenshot of him. And I think he's
Monero or Magallanes?
Magallanes, mate. But I've got a mad OCD now. Said his name. He's bad.
Hat-trick incoming.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Taylor just said there, Vieira, sorry, he'll tackle everything. Yeah, he's
a fucking brute, innit?
Class, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Always struggle against these. I think it's this formation, especially even when I'm playing narrow, which is normally quite strong against 4-4-2 and whatever. Even seems to struggle against this fucking shitty thing.
Yeah, it's surprising when we know DMC in it as well.
Yeah. Fucking not doing a great deal here, are we? But I mean, we're in game still. We've not conceded. Roll with it for a little bit.
Yeah, it's not too bad really on fitness side, is it?
Oh, my cur's off. We'll go Howsham or Tully.
Tully gives you that bit more goal threat, doesn't he? Especially than Howsham would up there. If we were going to bring Howsham on, I'd probably spot him with Walker.
He's not going to want ball up, is it? See if we can get him in behind. Go on, Jamie, victory.
No, Kyle's not the only player to score for us so far, Taylor.
Fucking hell, Tato, we've just bankrupt the club to sign Samba. Kyle ain't going to get a sniff. How smug do you think Duggan's sat looking now?
Yeah, well, I'll wait until full time to say it. Because, like I said, I have got bad OCD with saying stuff and stuff happening. It's really bad. I know a lot of people have got little bits that don't do or doing and not in game, but
There we go. First win on the board.
Thank
Now
you very
we're
much.
bottom 3. Very good. Nice. I mean, it wasn't an overly impressive performance, really. Mike Duff's had a fucking solid game as ever. Tyler's doing all right, you know.
He's good, mate. He's one that's in my swamp squad from CM3. He was phenomenal on that, and don't think he's quite as good on this. Same with like Ian McCalden, but you know, still do solid jobs.
Goes out for 3 weeks. I think we just have to bring Tolly in, don't we?
Well, we brought him on, and then we end up getting a winner. So I think we'll go with a team that, obviously, fitness permitting.
Inter away, Verona away. Juventus don't get any fucking easier, does it? But no, the squad definitely feels stronger than it did at the start. I mean, I'm not sure what we're saying on finances. 600k. £1.5 million wage bill. That's not going to.
We spent 16 and brought 10.5 in, basically. Oh, nearly 17.
Yeah, it's going to drop red pretty soon, isn't it? Yeah, fuck it.
So we were saying, have a quick look at the. I hate that just because of the sign-on fee.
Oh yeah, greedy cunt. He only wants 900 fucking quid a week and all.
Always the same. Doug was saying there, he said, how about just have a quick look at the game and see what we created.
See what, sorry?
Have a quick look at the stats on the game, see what we created shot-wise. Match stats.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, not too bad.
Hold on a bit.
Yeah. Pretty even, really. I mean, they're full of 7s and 8s. If you'd have looked at it on the balance of the game, it was probably a draw, probably a ball draw. But anyway, 3 points is 3 points. We'll take it.
Yeah, definitely. Taylor's saying that Samba's dog shit, and it probably is, but it's seasonable. So, but we're hoping he might have a bit of legs.
Tato, Kevin Kyle is absolute fucking dog shit. All he can do is jump. Jesus Christ. Tato, anybody can score 50 goals a year in Scotland. Anybody. Any striker above, well, any striker. Name me a striker, and tomorrow I'll score you 50 goals in one season with Celtic.
Yes, it is pretty.
And then what we'll do is we'll stick him in Swemp squad. Take Kyle out.
No, I even did it with He Who Shall Not Be Named with Arts when I was first starting 1,000 goal challenge until something happened with Save. I don't know why. You're probably not wrong there. He can't be highest rated.
He's not, is he? Fuck, man. Scally, 7.4.
Duff.
Walker, 7.6. Duff probably on a fucking 7.8. Even keeper's doing better, and we've been fucking pumped all night. Fucking hell, Tato. Get out of Kyle's ass. Jesus.
Yeah, I expected Dan to come back with that comment, Scott.
What's
that? Wayne was wishing, however you pronounce it, Ipswich 17-year-old kid that's got no double figure stats.
Alright. I'll see what I can do then. Tato will be trying to persuade us that Rayad's got an English grandmother next. Inter away. I don't think we need to change anything other than the 1 enforced change. I think we'll roll with it. This could be painful. This if we don't. If we concede early, I think we might get shit for 4 or 5.
risky run playing in Italy, innit? With all this lot.
Oh yeah, man, it's fucking hard as fuck. You know what I mean? They're playing their fucking third choice team and still pumping us. Jesus. These are the battles we need to win, though, do you know what I mean? Take out your Milans, Juve, Parma, Roma, Lazio. The rest of the teams, we ideally we should be competing with, do you know?
Yeah, I think it's a sort of like mid-ish, low mid-table season.
Yeah,
I think.
And I think the only problem is the TV money and stuff in Italy is not as much as it is in England either, is it? So, do you know what I mean? At least when you're playing in England, you know, end of the season comes. If you're in Premier League, you're probably going to have 20 million to spend.
Yeah,
whereas that's not always the case in Italy unless you're one of the big clubs in Europe or whatever.
And it gets even worse if you fill it out into different leagues, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking keepers.
I think with Belgium, I started a Mechelen one, the lowest Mechelen one, and even in the Premier in Belgium, it's like you get 50 grand TV money.
Yeah, it's fucking pain in the ass. Because Tato stuck around. Let's give Kyle half an hour.
Yeah, I think
see what he can do. Fucking even keepers having a mare.
How long does it? I've seen decent performances with them.
No, yeah, exactly. That's it. Just not creating a great deal against the decent teams, are we?
No, definitely not.
The game's just passing by with nothing happening. Every time we get up ball, they just shut us down.
I think it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, after 17 minutes, it could have definitely been a lot worse. I thought Kyle was going to nick one then, but I think the second half was better. Duff's going to put 8s and 9s in all day long, innit? Same with Scally. But I don't think that's a disgracing result.
No,
I think
considering how it starts.
But, 4 goals in 5 games, that's our problem, innit? Do you know what I mean? Normally, if you're going to struggle, you're probably scoring a lot but conceding a lot more. We're not even scoring, but don't help when Collins is fucking hell. Look at the state of that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's systemic, isn't it?
Yeah. 2 weeks. So I think
a bit more bloody creativity from AFC as well, even with somebody like bloody Graham Marchant or someone like that.
Yeah, someone mentioned him, I think, while you were on phone, but
right.
I'm sure I did have a look at him. I might have even scouted him. You say a bit more creativity 4, passing 4. Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he's already got a transfer arranged. So shall we play up to Verona and then we'll come back to Juve next time?
Yeah, sounds good, mate. Sounds good.
I've got about 20 players to scout after this for my Super League team. See if I can find a gem. I've spent about 4 hours scouting through all sorts of different saves today. Well, maybe not 4 hours, but I was actually fuming that Zanoni chose Hulls. You know, I'm fucking fuming. I thought it was nailed on coming.
Saying first port of call, sending in die after him.
Yeah, fucking prick, man. Why the fuck would I want to go to Norway? It's fucking freezing.
But yeah, Tessa there got terrible performances. No, I think in terms of chances created, we've been there or thereabouts. It's still on target. It just seems like we're sticking it from here, there, and everywhere.
I think the risk is though. Let's have a look here. A bit concerned about our substandard league performances. Sad to see the fans' enthusiastic support for the team appears to be waning. Oh shit! Here we go again.
What were you saying beforehand about a team with a bit less reputation and all that?
I know. Fucking. I think me and Tato at least got about 6 hours worth of playing before we got fucking binned off. Oh well, we'll see.
The John O'Tarker effect.
Yeah.
He'll definitely be making an appearance on Sunday as well.
Who are you playing on Sunday?
I've got Barcelona.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yes, there's some friendlies. I think there's only 2 all Super League ties, isn't there? I'm playing Tato in a friendly. Well, it'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see if Tato's going full strength or not. I think the only first team player that I will probably play is Carlos Jacks, just because I know Tato don't like him.
No, I think there's 3. There's Lofos, and then Duggan and Dimble going into it as well.
Oh, right, okay. What we're saying then, Tato, you're going full strength on Sunday?
Waiting for the reply.
Are you just putting your reserves out, Steve?
Well, I'm going to give the 2 lads outside league coming in. They're going to play, for definite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm going to play the. I played it against Churchtown last game of the season. I'm going to play that formation that Tato on about,
right.
And stick likes of Conti Sowen at wing and John Attack can play left wing. So it's going to be a predominantly secondish string team.
What did you say? It's Duggan and Wooder? Duggan and Dimble?
Dimble.
Probably not going to play that attacking formation and play some of the reses.
I think they were talking about it earlier. They're both talking may go one at back for a bit of entertainment value. I think the main thing is in it is just getting Fife used to a show.
Yeah.
So let's just have
I'm absolutely not risking any first choice players. Not at all.
No.
Huntelaar will play up front for sure.
All right. He's bagging that trick then.
Huntelaar will definitely play. Tato, I will also be playing one at the back. Yeah, you say that now, Tato, right, in this open environment, but when push comes to shove, will you actually play one at the back? We'll see. If you commit to playing one at the back, Tato, I'll match it. I'll play the spinning top formation. One, 2, 3, 3, 1, I reckon. Okay. Right then. Last game of the night then. Who was shit last time? A lot of shit.
I would say it's probably saying best wasn't.
Somerville was shit. So he can come out. Let's get Williams in.
Yeah, I think he definitely needs also need that bit of creativity there.
Let's have a look what we've got on here. Let's get fucking through balls and crossing. Let's swap Tolly and Collins. Let's get Kyle in for the last game of the night, just because Tato's stuck with us.
Yeah, I think Samber's been pretty pants, aren't they?
Yeah, what about the centre halves? How did they go on? Breaking, not turning up any trees. I put Barnett back in.
Well, he was playing off to an extent, wasn't he? Before that.
Verona. Fuck it, let's roll. Let's go. Hey, there he is. Big Kevin Kyle. Steve, you taught your lad to play champ yet? Have you taught your lad to play champ yet? Get him off that PlayStation.
No, not quite yet. He's getting there though now. Bloody hell. But yeah, he's saying he wants to get there now. Wants to have a dig, so he'll be there shortly.
Good stuff.
I know you've introduced your lad to it, haven't you?
Yeah, probably before, maybe around about the time that I started Super League, or maybe even a few months before. Actually, yeah, used to play some 2-player saves and them crazy numbers that I've shared a few times from Nicky Franco came from a save actually from my lads team. He was Leeds and I was Rushden. We were racing to win Champions League. Fucking Nicky Franco got like 75 goals season 2, like 60 goals season 1. Madness.
I think I've got the best Nicky Franco I've ever had on this German server doing with Duggan and Dimble, and he's averaging more than a goal a game in terms of contributions.
Yeah,
but I've never had them sort of levels of goals out of him. It's obviously me doing it wrong or not playing him right, but
I think you just have to treat him like you treat Collins, exactly the same. He's best behind a 2
on his own.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
And then we're not going to end Kevin Kyle saving his season.
No, I mean, look, it's all well and good in scoring, but we've got to see the game out. So if we lose, it doesn't even count, Tato. Yeah. You know what? I don't tend to make a lot of subs.
I never do. If I'm just flying through games, I never do.
I don't. Especially the only time I make subs is if there's players on like less than 80. Yeah. Or if I'm losing at half time, I'll make subs maybe.
I think my thing is I like my players. So if I've got players that are averaging over 8.5, blah blah, and they're playing pretty poor in the first half,
give them a chance to bump it back up.
Bring it back up, yeah. I like them. I like my players finishing like between 8 and 9. So I never like risk them pulling them off on a 5 or a 6, let them try and get it back.
Yeah, I know what you mean. 100% agree.
Go on then.
Well, thanks to Duggan's formation and Tato's main man, we've fucking ended a little bit more respectable than it started. We're on the first page of the league table now. I mean, how many tough games have we played? Look how close they are. We've only lost by more than 1 goal once.
Yeah, it's like I say, I think like Tato said earlier, I said that there's been no bad performances.
No.
So throw in a game in there.
The thing is with Italy though, you don't get that run of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games where you're playing shit teams, do you? Do you know what I mean?
No.
You've got Juve, then you play a cup game, then you've got Milan, then you get 2 or 3 alright fixtures, then you've got Roma, 3 fixtures, Lazio. Do you know? Tough. But
yeah, it's hard optimising the games that are not against the top 6 or 7 teams, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. But well, at least it's ended on a high. Could have been worse after it started. But it's been good. The squad definitely feels a bit stronger than it did to begin with. I don't think we're going to be able to do a great deal else. Saying that's gone up a little bit. Did we sell anybody that month? No, maybe not end of month yet. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be able to bring a great deal else in. But if Kevin Kyle keeps firing like that, we might not need to.
No, definitely. Keep it ticking. And
2 assists and a goal for Tolly as well. So good end to the show. Good first night.
Definitely.
So I think what we'll do is we'll wrap it up there. We will thank everybody for joining us for their contributions in the chat, on the Super League, on the player recommendations, formations, Kevin Kyle, Paul Douglas, and all the rest of it. Thanks for everyone who's joined us, and we will be back next Monday to discuss, I guess, Super League friendly results, any further transfers that have happened. I look forward to the start of the season.
Definitely so, mate. Definitely so. We're on the edge of it now, so let's hope this has got some legs in it as well.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Right, well, thanks very much for your time, Steve, and I'll catch up with you later, pal.
Anytime, mate. Thanks everybody from my point of view as well. We'll see you all soon.